Gareth Bale might be the most expensive footballer in the world, but that doesn't mean he escapes the everyday stresses and turmoils of life. There's a lot of things to worry about when you say goodbye to friends and workmates. Move your family to a new home and head to a different environment where not everybody is necessarily as happy to see you as you are to see them. It's enough to give you heart palpitations. Despite a pay rise of 300% on his old salary, young Mr. Bale said he found the hoo-ha over his transfer from Tottenham to Real Madrid difficult to deal with. It was a long time. It was very stressful, to say the least, he said. At least his reputed earnings of 31 million euros bought him a lot of herbal teas and massages to get him over the anxiety. In fact, Gareth Bale is now so rich that he earns €1 per second. So if he dropped €1 on the ground, it wouldn't even be worth his time to stop and pick it up. For Real Madrid, big change was afoot. To pay for Bale plus Malaga's attacking midfielder Isco and Real Sociedad's central midfielder Asia Ilarmendi, they had to get rid of Ronaldo's best buddy Mesut Ozil. Off to Arsenal for a €50 million transfer softener off the Bale debt. When Bale was announced to Real Madrid, the initial silence from Ronaldo was deafening. The first reaction from the Bernabeu champion days later was to mourn the departure of Ozil. And when the two new teammates finally met, it was friendly but extremely brief.
Yeah, all good.
But it must be said that once Bale got over some early injuries, they began to combine effectively on the pitch, and their mutual respect and even friendship began to show. With another Ballon d'Or and career best form, Ronaldo knew Bale could not sell enough shirts to overtake him as Real's most marketable player.
He's the boss here, I think. He's the main player. He's the best player in the world, and I want to learn off him, as I've said.